Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Gonna get your February 1st through February 15th reading done. It's a general reading. And I do apologize for the lateness. Once I get this class over with that I'm in, I'll be done for school. So I'll be able to concentrate more. I got a lot of things going on. So once I get that done, then I'll have more time to spend with my Sagittarius and my other signs. Sagittarius, what's going on with Sagittarius? February 1st through the 15th. For those of you who have not, for those of you who are new to my channel, you've reached Tarot University, and I welcome you. Okay, what I do is 2 Celtic crosses. I do a first one and go through the whole entire reading, and then I do another one to kind of get more of a deeper level reading out of it, and then I do past, present, and future. Okay, so Sagittarius, what's going on with Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see, I got my lamp in here. Blocking. Okay, let's see, is that better? Let's see if that's going to be better. Kind of, but not really. It's not the way I had it before. I think that's better. There we go. All done. Okay, so let's go. Let's start your reading. Ooh. Sagittarius. Okay. On the bottom of the reading, we have the Empress. Oops. Ouch. That was yucky. Where's that going to work the best? Right there. Empress on the bottom of the deck here. Okay. So, what do we have for Sagittariuses? We have in the center here, we're talking to somebody, or it's reflecting on somebody at the center of the stage here. A single person. Somebody that isn't in a relationship, doesn't have a significant other. I had my thing set up perfect, and then somebody called through, which I had it blocked. The call got through anyway, and I had everything perfect, but anyway. Long story short, we have a single person here, clarified by a passion to go within and look to see what you want to do, what this person wants to do. This is a single Sagittarius person that is looking to see what they want to do next, what their passion is, what they're passionate about, where they should move toward next. Okay. Still working on this light. It's a good light. It just needs to be treated right. Is that going to be okay? That's much better. Okay. I don't want to even deal with the camera right now because I'm afraid it's going to break off there. Okay, so then we have a single person with you know, some kind of a passion that's either on hold from the single person, a single woman or a man that has enough to make themselves happy, right? And they're just kind of like, just trying to decide which way to go with this passion that they have. And it's directed inward right now, so this person is really, this could be you, Sagittarius. You're going inward right now, and you're focusing on yourself. You're loving yourself, okay? Much needed, right? To go inward and love yourself and figure out what you want. That's beautiful. Okay, and at the crown of your reading, you do have the King of Wands. And this is a person that could be older, or it's just a younger person that acts older. Looks like this is a pretty important person to you. It could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This person is male or female. This person was significant in your life, or still is. And Scorpio's trying to decide what to do about it. Whether they want to be with this person. This isn't a love reading, but it's a general read. So this could be a boss that you have over you, a King of Wands. This person may be someone that has a lot of fire in their chart. Okay. And Scorpio's here with, or not Scorpio, Sagittarius is here, you know, single, making money, and wondering if, you know, maybe they want to stay on that same job, maybe wondering what their next passion's going to be. Okay? So let's just keep going and see what comes out. We do have in the recent past, we have a Knight of Wands who came in. Looks like this person brought you some information. Usually the Knight of Wands rush in really fast. Don't stay long and rush out. Okay, so you may know someone that, a friend of yours or a lover, that maybe you, you know, wanted to keep around, but they rushed in and they rushed out so fast, kind of, you know, and they may have brought you some information, much needed information. Okay, and it looks like in the near future here you have a Page of Swords in the upright. So this is gossip, this is belittling, this could be people that are talking negatively, very immature, of course. It's a very immature thing to do. So it's represented by the Page of Swords. So there may be somebody in the near future that's going to try to criticize Sagittarius. And hopefully this isn't Sagittarius doing this kind of thing, you know, going out and talking, belittling people or gossiping. You do have in the base of your reading here Judgment, and it's in the reverse, and this is a major arcana card. So it looks like something's not coming to a complete, let me restate that. It looks like something's coming to an unfinished completion. So in other words, you've done something, you know, you were working on something and getting close to completion, and then something's blocked it, or something happened, or something went wrong along the way that's making it not complete all the way, or it's incomplete. Doesn't mean forever, it just means it's incomplete for right now. And it may make Sagittarius angry, and Sagittarius might be the one that's upset about it, or it could be other people talking crap, just to, they're so bored out of their minds with their own lives that they have to talk bad about people. Usually is the case. This fire sign over here looks like they, in the recent past, they may have come in, but it looks like they're on their way out. It looks like they came in and they went out really fast, but it doesn't look like they're coming forward towards you again. Looks like that's over. Or for now it is anyway. Okay. Now you do have for your energy, Scorpio, the Death card in the reverse. So you've been through some transformation. Quite a bit of learning has been taking place. You went through something that was crisis mode, something that was very painful, that would cause you to learn very important life lessons. Because we usually don't learn life lessons unless we go through a major pain, emotional suffering. So, you know, when it was like this, it's over and it's, you know, it's completed, and you're still getting over it. But when it's like this, it's still ongoing. You're still learning something from this situation that's not quite done yet. So you're still in the process of learning from the situation that's happened to transform you, to help transform you. And it could very well be this, whatever it was that you were trying to complete and hasn't come to a completion yet. It could very well be that that might be the important lesson. Maybe there was something that you didn't do all the way, or you didn't make sure that things were done, and so it's not being completed. It looks like, you know, like Sagittarius is kind of honing in down on themselves here a little bit with this passion card. Like maybe, you know, they're looking, you're going within and looking at your passions that you want. You're reevaluating your passions that you want. Okay, and in your environment, it looks like you're waiting for something to happen. I don't know if you're looking for something or if you've applied for something. You do have the Three of Wands, and it does look prosperous. So in your environment, somebody is waiting for something to come in. It could be information, it could be a direction. What direction do I take next? It's some kind of communication I'm getting. Okay? Now, in your hopes and dreams, you do have the Hangman. So you're sitting on this. You're sitting on this with the Hangman in your hopes and dreams. You're looking at all the different perspectives of maybe the things that you could have done, maybe the things that other people didn't do that led to the situation where, you know, something didn't come to a successful completion, and, you know, why this gossip's going on. So you're looking at yourself, and you're looking at different ways of seeing things. Okay? Now, in your outcome, you do have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Sagittarius. So it is some kind of karmic situation where it's going to be a struggle, but it's teaching you something that you need to learn. And you do have the Three of Cups in the reverse, so it's saying for February 1st through the 15th, nothing to celebrate just yet. Okay? So there's going to be struggles. The Wheel of Fortune is here to teach us something about ourselves, something that we need to learn, a lesson. And then these things can be turned in the upright, and when they do, then things move forward for you and you celebrate. Okay, but for right now, you have to go through a little bit more pain, a little bit more struggle to get there. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Empress. So in your subconscious mind, you see nothing but things flourishing, things happening that move forward. You know, you see possibilities of things growing and happening in a good way. Very positive thinking, Sagittarius. That's awesome that you have that. It's very, very awesome. Okay, so I'm going to do your second Celtic cross because I want to get more information on what's going on here. So let's go ahead and do that. That's why I like to do two of them, because it brings out a lot more information. Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? Spirit. What's going on with Sagittarius? This February 1st through February 15th situation that we can clarify. That's good. Okay. All right, I hope you can all hear me good. Okay, bottom of the deck, you do have the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So, let's see what it's trying to tell us. So we have here on the new Celtic cross, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So money problems or money issues, and it is being clarified by that Judgment card again. And this Judgment card's in the upright. So this Judgment card is telling me that there is a successful completion to the money situation. Maybe you're worried about money not coming in. It's telling me that there will be a successful completion, Or it could be telling me that there has been a cut in your pay, or maybe you lost your job or something like that, and that was the successful completion that the universe wanted. I know that's two different stories, and I know that's aggravating to hear, because you know, if there is a lack of money, you want to know, is it coming in? Is this telling me it's going to complete and be successful? But we're going to read some more into this. It's about money, and it's about something coming to a successful completion, and the pentacles are in the reverse. Okay, so let's see what's at the crown of your reading. I'm getting this King of Wands person that I said could be a fire sign. It could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius person like yourself. And you have the Death card there. So it looks like maybe there's an ending to a relationship, Sagittarius. Like maybe you're going to be, you know, moving on. I haven't looked at everything yet, but it looks like maybe it's time to move away from a situation. All right, let's just keep going so we can get some more clarity. That is the Death card. The Death card is a major arcana. No getting away from it or walking around it. We have to walk through it. So it is with the King of Wands. So it may be that if you were tied to or still stuck on an old lover or situations about that lover, that maybe those ties are going to be severed and you're going to be able to be free and move on away from it. Could be that. Okay. All right, so let's look at the recent past. You have this Knight of Wands coming in the past, and leaving just as fast. And you have the Six of Swords clarifying that. Now the Six of Swords is about walking away. So there was somebody in your past. This could be family. This could be a lover. Somebody came in to your life or was in your life, and they went, and this is really strange, they went back into the past, if that makes any sense. They walked away from you, Sagittarius. They walked back into toxicity, is what I'm getting. It's like they favored toxicity over you, where you were trying to probably get out of toxicity and you're trying to move on and make things work. It looks like they wanted to go party or stay stuck or wallow in toxicity. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. Okay, and on the bottom here with the Judgment, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Judgment in reverse. So people aren't working well together, and it makes for a situation where things can't complete successfully because they got the Three of Swords in the reverse. There's either a lack of communication between the three people, or there's a situation that nobody can do anything about. And so, you know, it just has to run its course. This is a major arcana. There's a reason why you're going through it. Something didn't finish, and it wasn't supposed to, according to the Judgment card. For some reason, there's a lesson. Okay. And now we have the near future here. And we have somebody that's out there acting very immature, that's talking lies, that's making up stories, that's maybe harassing Sagittarius or talking bad about Sagittarius behind Sagittarius's back. You know, and it's not stopping. They're not stopping. So I don't know who this person is. It's a very, very immature person. I don't care if they're 50. They're acting this age, like a page, like a young whippersnapper, like an 18-year-old or it could be a child even that's talking bad. But I don't think so. I'm getting more of somebody that just doesn't like Sagittarius and wants to see Sagittarius fail. That's what I'm getting. Okay? And it's not stopping anytime soon. Okay? That's in the near future. Let's see what your energies are over here, Sagittarius. Okay, so you came in with the Death card in the reverse, going through a transformation yourself, and you have a fortitude helping you out. So the universe gave you fortitude to get through this. You're getting a burst of energy to get through this. This, you know, it was like this when you went through the transformation, very painful. Some kind of lesson that you had to learn. And now it's this way. So you're still going through it, but you got fortitude on your side to get through it. Okay? Now, in your environment, you had waiting for something to come in, and then you have the they have the Two of Wands, a decision of passions. So you're trying to make up your mind what passion you want to go after. You're waiting for something to come in that's going to help define which way to go in your passion, with your passion. Okay, so maybe a message or a word or a feeling or a psychic message. But you're waiting for something to come in that will help decide which passion, which way you should move toward. Okay, that's what I'm getting with that. In your fear sector, you do have the Hangman. So, you know, you're thinking about all kinds of different things that could happen, potential things that might come true, or which way to look at things, which way should I go. And then you've got Justice. So you have the daughter of the Lord of Truth with Justice in your fear sector and your hopes and dreams. So that's going to help clarify things. You going within and looking at things from different perspectives and all sorts of different, stand in everyone else's shoes that's going to be involved in the situation. See how you're feeling that they're looking at things or how they're feeling. And then look at your own. And you've got Justice. Okay? So it looks like it's going to be okay, Sagittarius. Things are going to work out. You had the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the Three of Cups in reverse in the first reading. In the second reading, you do have the Four of Pentacles. You are holding back with something. You're holding something back. And you have the Princess of Swords in reverse. So you may be holding back your tongue. Maybe you want to express some feelings towards someone, exactly how you really feel. But it looks like you're critiquing that. You're holding back. You're forcing yourself not to do that. You don't want to burn any bridges. So you're being very civil. And whatever the problem is or the issue is that's bothering you, you're holding back your tongue. That's what it's showing me. You're holding back, telling someone exactly how you feel, exactly what you want even. You're holding back. Okay. So it looks like some kind of transformation is going here. Now on the bottom of the deck, I do have the Empress. And the Empress is in your subconscious. You know, you're seeing things just move forward and succeed and multiply and get better and better and better as time goes on. And then you have the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. So clarifying the Empress. So it's showing that there's some kind of money worries or there's some kind of money issues to get through. Okay, it's the Princess of Pentacles. So maybe there was some kind of, or there's going to be, or there was some kind of money issues that you had to get through. All right, she's in the reverse. He, she, that's causing you some concern about money. But you have the Empress there, so it's clarifying the Empress. So the Empress is something that makes things grow and move forward. And you do have the Pentacles in the reverse on top of that. So the Empress is working on turning this card around to make things prosperous with money. Okay? That's what I'm getting with that. That you're working on that and you're going to make that happen. Okay, so we just have to ignore these people that are out there talking crap, you know, some of this immature energy that just won't let up. I'm seeing that it's just not letting up. The universe in the reverse, it's like something that's just not ending anytime soon. And you're holding your tongue. You're over here holding your tongue. You'd like to tell so-and-so and so-and-so that's doing this exactly how you feel about them. But you're being the smarter. You're being the higher person. You're taking the high road and letting them stay on the low road. Okay? So that's good. Okay, I'm going to do past, present, and future for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. If you're having money difficulties, Sagittarius, I am getting that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And then I'm getting a happy completion, successful completion. So, you know, and that could work either way. I know it's frustrating. It could mean that you're ready to move on from a job, or you were bringing in money. Or it could mean that if you were getting money from some source, that's going to go away because there's something much better for you. And that's why the universe puts endings to things. It's only for our benefit so that we can grow in a positive, better situation for ourselves. Okay. Now, past, present, and future. Okay, past, present, and future. All right, Sagittarius, in the past you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We just read that in the center of your reading. So in the past you've had some money issues, or you heard about some money problems coming in. Okay. And in your current situation, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're diligently, you know, working on trying to make things move forward in your money. You're trying everything you can to try to make that work for you. You know, you're just wondering, is it all worth it if it's not going anywhere? These thoughts are going through your mind. You know, is this all worth it if it's not taking me somewhere? If this is going to end anyway, or if this is going to end bad. And then I do have, in the near future, you have the Tower, but it's in the reverse. So you've already been through the Tower moment. You know, this is like the pain. This is where it's not really, I guess it's painful when your life is turned upside down. Something happened to turn your life upside down in the recent past, and you're coming out of it now. So you're gaining ground, is what that's telling me. So as you gain ground, this will all just clean itself up and be gone, and you'll be on to a higher plane, a higher mode of living. So it was all meant to be. This all had to be shaken down. This whole thing that was built on whatever it was, false love, false hopes, maybe the wrong type of goal, the universe comes and just shakes it all out and says, no, wrong one. And then it lets you rebuild again, okay? So that's what that's for. And since you have the Death card in the reverse as well, that kind of corresponds with the Tower being in the reverse too. So you're coming out of this. You learned your lesson, whatever that was, okay? And you're coming up out of it. You're coming up out of it, and the universe gave you fortitude to come up out of it. So you should be feeling pretty energetic and confident right now, Sagittarius, to come up out of this. You got that extra boost, okay, to come up out of it. Okay, that was your reading, Sagittarius. Looks like there's a little bit more, just a little ways yet to go before some really good things start happening for you, okay? So just hang in there, and I'll talk to you soon. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you please like and share, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.